A Life Full of Surprises by Mrs. McLean. We were only married a year when Todd changed his mind and said we should start our family. Surprise! I was so excited because he had originally said we needed to wait 5 years. Discouraged after 3 years had passed, and we still didn't have a baby, I went to a specialist for some medical advice. He prescribed 5 magic pills. To see if the magic had really worked, we had to have an ultrasound. To our amazement, not only had it worked, but there were 2 precious little blobs with 2 little heartbeats. 2 for the price of 1. Woohoo! We were going to start our family off with a bang. As time went by, I noticed I was growing at an alarming rate. Dr. Walker, are you sure there aren't more than 2? I'm like an inch bigger every day. Well, we did take an early ultrasound. We'll just wait and see at your 5-month appointment. Ugh, the wait. Finally, the day came when we would get a better look at our developing babies. Lying on a table, the ultrasound technician began to search for the baby. Surprise! There are 3 babies, she said. We were stunned. Dear Jesus, how am I going to take care of 3 babies? I sputtered. I started to panic. Immediately, I began to feel ill. Todd calmly replied, just like you would too. To my surprise, he remained strong as I began to throw up. We were adjusting to the idea of having 3 little boys at one time and felt we would be ready by the time they were supposed to arrive in 4 more months. At a regular checkup, Dr. Walker asked, "Have you had any contractions?" "I don't know," I replied. "Well, let's hook you up to a monitor and see." Todd and I were making our lunch plans when the nurse came in to read my monitor strips. She called for the doctor and told me I was in labor. Surprise! We were in for a rocky road of medications and bed rest. We were doing whatever we could to keep those babies cooking for a few more months. I held them in for 7 months and couldn't do it any longer. They wheeled me in for surgery, and in just a matter of minutes, I heard babies crying. Surprise! 2 boys and 1 girl. I hadn't purchased one thing for a girl. Of course, I was happy to go shopping for all the cute things they had for girls, and soon had a closet full of shoes, dresses, bows, and dolls. Surprise! My one and only girl is a tomboy. She won't play with dolls and doesn't like dresses. Todd and I were used to carrying 3 car seats everywhere we went and buying 3 of everything. A life with triplets began to feel normal. This was the only life we knew. Then, surprise! We were going to have another baby. Soon, baby Blake, a boy, arrived. Surprise! The triplets did not think he was as great of an addition as we did. "No baby," were the words we heard when they were asked, "Who wants to hold the baby?" Surprise! As they grew older, they found a great playmate. No one was left as the odd man out. We are a complete and happy family.